Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another great race. Atalanta will race against Japan.
If he wins, he will get to marry Atalanta. And if Atalanta wins, well, that's another ending, and not a pleasant one for his happiness. If you know what we mean.
What? You don't know the story of Atalanta and the great race?
Well, let's start from the beginning, shall we?
It all started when a baby was born to the king of Atalanta.
Highness, the baby has been born.
And is it a sign? My greatest wish?
No, Your Highness, it is a girl child.
A girl? I only want a son. The child must be taken away.
Sweet little girl. Hello, I will name you Atalanta.
Give the baby to the servant.
Why?
A girl can give me nothing. I want a son.
Her fate will be up to God. A girl can give me nothing. I want a son.
I can. I will.
The servant took the baby away as ordered.
But Atalanta did not cross on the mountains.
She was found by a mother bear who had 2 cubs.
The bear raised Atalanta a sword to wear on one of her cubs.
Atalanta grew strong in the forest. She learned to climb the tallest tree from the brother, the cubs.
She learned to find food by following the mother bear.
But most of all, Atalanta learned to run faster than the wind by racing with the deer of the forest.
I love my forest home, but I'm curious about the village below. I think I'll take a trip down there.
Atalanta entered the village and walked around. Soon the people began to notice her. Hey, check out the new girl. She's beautiful.
I'd give anything to marry her.
Even your life?
You will see.
Word got the king about the strange new girl.
A girl who lives on the mountain?
Yes, it is said she was raised by a family of bears.
That must be Atalanta, my long-lost daughter. Bring her to me, for I must apologize for what I did.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, for you are my daughter, and I beg your forgiveness for leaving you on the mountain.
Why should I forgive you?
I am old. I'm alone now. My poor wife has died, and we had no more children. Please, I beg of you.
Oh, alright, but you must promise that there will be no hunting in the forest, for the animals are my real family.
Done, thank you. And now, as princess, you must be wed.
Wed, I want no man.
But the princess must have a husband.
I will wed on one condition. Whoever can beat me in the race will become my husband, but whoever loses will die.
Ouch, that's harsh.
You left me on a mountain when I was a baby, and you're saying I'm harsh?
Touché.
So many men jumped at the chance to raise Atalanta, even though they knew the terrible risk.
And now the first runner will try to beat Atalanta.
On your marks, get set, go.
Atalanta wins easily. Oh, so luck true.
And now for the second race. On your marks, get set, go.
Again, Atalanta wins without effort.
Bye now.
Bye now. Yes.
Next victimer, Racer, on your mark, get set, go.
Surprise, surprise, Atalanta wins again.
You see, father, I will not marry, for no man can beat me.
The king shook his head sadly as he and Atalanta head back to the palace.
Meanwhile, Hippopotamus, a handsome mortal and Aperto, the goddess of love, were cooking up a scheme.
Atalanta is so beautiful and smart. I must win her hand, but she is too fast a runner for me to beat.
Hippopotamus, I like you, and I love to see mortals in love and marry. I have a plan to make you win. Take this old golden apple 3 times during the race through land in front of Atalanta. She will start to pick them up and you will win.
But what if she doesn't pick them up?
Will the goddess of love steer you wrong? Trust me, she will be unable to receive them.
Thank you, Aphrodite. I'll do it.
I won't do it.
But why not? Are you afraid you'll lose?
No, I am afraid I will win, and Hippopotamus is such a good man. Cute too.
A deal's a deal. You will race.
Hippopotamus double-checks to make sure the golden apples are hidden in the tonic. He and Atalanta line up to race.
On your marks, get set, go.
The two runners are neck and neck, but look, Atalanta is pulling ahead.
What is? Hippopotamus had thrown the golden apple in front of Atalanta. She's stopping to pick it up. She looks like she's under a spell.
Oh,
Hippopotamus is speeding ahead.
But wait, here comes Atalanta again. She is in the lead.
Another golden apple is served.
shiny, and Hippopotamus is back in the lead. Those stern apples are so beautiful. I can't resist them, but I must win.
One last apple and the chance to save my life and win your love.
Pretty apple.
Atalanta, will you marry me?
I will. Shiny.
And Hippopotamus is back in the lead.
Those stern apples are so beautiful. I can't resist them, but I must win.
Atalanta is in the lead once again. She is sure to win.
There goes another apple, and there goes Atalanta again.
Pretty apple.
And the winner is Hippopotamus.
I will.
The king patted Atalanta, hanging Hippopotamus, and let weather.
So that's where the story ends, right?
Wrong, you see. The two lovers forgot to thank Aphrodite for her help. They were turned into lions, but they still live and love happily ever after.